Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Stacking League. I'm your host, Kian Lynch, and today we're going to be doing an event called Win Some, Lose Some. So how this event is going to work is we actually have Chris Flores, Chris Engelbert, Josh McKenzie, and Josh Schwartz. So the battle of the Chris's and the battle of the Joshes here. A lot of fun. So we're going to be doing an event called Win Some, Lose Some, and how this is going to work is each stacker has a set time for the cycle that they're going to have to beat based on their best in tournaments. So for Josh McKenzie, it is a 7.312. For Josh Schwartz, it is a 6.552. I believe so. For Chris Flores, it is a 6.457. And for Chris Engelbert, it is a 6.769. Right?
Oh, 6.76.
6.766. Thank you. All right, so everybody, we're going to give you one warm-up whenever you're ready. But one final thing to this is they are also going to be all stacking at the same time. Ooh, we have a camera fall from Josh McKenzie. All right, and I think everybody's ready. So to the Joshes and to the Chris's, good luck. Stackers, hands on the timers. Ready. Okay. Ready, set, go. All right, so we had a few fumbles here and there. 6.436, 6.700, 8.172, and 9.957. So Chris Engelbert will be the only one beating the set time. Everybody else is going to be losing 1 point. So this is every stacker starts with 5 points, and you can't gain any, but you can lose points. So Chris Engelbert is at 5 points, and everyone else is at 4. So stackers, hands on the timers. Ready, set, go. So I think that time everybody was able to beat their set time. Oh, I was wrong. So for Josh Schwartz, he was not able to beat it. But everybody else was able to beat their time, I believe. So yes, okay. So Chris Engelbert is still at 5 points. Chris Flores and Josh McKenzie are at 4 points, and Josh Schwartz is at 3. So stackers, hands on the timers. All right, ready, set, go. Ooh, we had a few more fumbles in that one. All right, so looks like the only person, so close to Josh McKenzie, but the only person to beat it this time was Chris Flores. So Chris Engelbert and Chris Flores are tied with 4 points. Josh McKenzie is at 3, and Josh Schwartz is at 2.
Time on or whatever?
So he actually had to beat 7:31. Very close. With that being said, stackers, hands on the timers. All right, ready. Okay, there we go. Ready, set, go. All right. So once again, I'm pretty sure that Chris Engelbert was the only person to beat their time. So Chris Engelbert is at 4 points. Chris Flores is at 3. Josh McKenzie's at 2, and Josh Schwartz is at his final point. All right. So stackers, hands on the timers. All right. Ready, set, go. All right. So it looks like Josh Schwartz is out. But Chris Flores, Josh McKenzie still has to finish. All right. So Chris Flores and Chris Engelbert were able to beat their times. Chris Flores with a 6.031 and Chris Engelbert with a 6.301, I think, something like that. I guess that's kind of weird. But so Chris Engelbert is at 4 points, 3 points, and Chris Flores is also at 3. I believe so. And then Josh McKenzie is at 1, and Josh Schwartz is out. So stackers, hands on the timers. All right. Okay, stackers ready. Get set, go. Ooh, all right. So, okay. So Chris Engelbert is actually now at 3 points, along with Chris Flores, who is also at 3. And with a 7.211, Josh stays in the game. So Chris was the only one to lose points that round, but it is still anyone's game. So stackers, hands on the timers. Ready, set, go. And I think he was just able to beat it there for Josh McKenzie, and he was 7.276, 6.473 for Chris Engelbert, and 8.568 for Chris Flores. So Chris Flores does lose another point there. So it is 3 to Chris Engelbert, 2 to Chris Flores, and 1 to Josh McKenzie. All right, stackers, hands on the timers. Ready, set, go. Ooh. All right, so both Chris's were able to beat their times, but Josh McKenzie had a few fumbles there. So Josh McKenzie is out. So at a score of 3-2, it's Chris Engelbert versus Chris Flores, the battle of the Chris's that we've all been waiting for. And unfortunately, the battle of Josh's ended when both Joshes were eliminated. So with a battle of 3-2, it's still anybody's game. Stackers, hands on the timers. Ready, set, go. All right, so Chris Flores was able to beat this. Sorry, Chris Engelbert is able to beat this time with a 6.319. All right, but Chris Flores had a few fumbles there, 13.731. And Chris Flores is now down to 1 point versus Chris Engelbert's 3. So it's still anyone's game. Stackers, hands on the timers. Ready, set, go. All right, so finishing it off strong there for Chris Engelbert, but with 7.888, Chris Flores is out. So that means that finishing off first place with Chris Engelbert. Congratulations to Chris Engelbert for representing the Chris's and winning the battle of the Chris's. And congratulations to all of our competitors, to all the Chris's and Josh's out there for competing. So thank you guys for watching another video from Stacking League. Make sure you subscribe with post notifications turned on so you never miss a new video. And also make sure you stay tuned. Stack fast! And we'll see you in the next video.